Los Angeles, believe it or not, is doubling down on restrictions for landlords. They're coming up with a new 4% cap on annual rent increases. The founder and CEO of the agency is Mauricio Umansky, and he joins me now. Mauricio, thanks for being on the show. Rent control is historically a failure. So why is Mayor Karen Bass doing this?
You know, it doesn't make a lot of sense. You know, what rent control does is give short-term relief to owners, to renters, but it does not solve the problem. The problem is solved by capitalism, and the problem is solved by having more supply. It's just a tremendous mistake, and it's just fast little Band-Aids that she continues to deliver on, and we're not solving the real problem, which is supply.
What do you make of the proposal for a wealth tax in California?
Well, again, you know, it's. I think one of the problems that we're having in California and Los Angeles and all of that is long term. It's capitalism. I think what made the country great was the freedom of capitalism, the freedom to compete, and the freedom to do things. And right now, you know, with these wealth taxes, with stopping, construction, making construction difficult, we need to fix the long term problem. The long term problem gets solved by allowing, which is what made us great, allowing us to build, cut the red tape, increase supply, give tax incentives to builders so that we have a larger supply. The larger supply and the lesser demand lowers prices, creates affordability. And home ownership, creates safety in communities.
Is it possible, is it possible, Mauricio, that in the relatively near term, within the next couple of years, do you think you could get a Republican elected to statewide office in California?
Man, I would love to see that. I'm not 100% sure it's possible here in California, but maybe we can find some sort of a middle ground and get, an independent that gets in there, that has a good monetary policy, that understands, how to resolve, how to have a balanced budget, how to have safety. All of these things are super important. But I don't see that in the near future a Republican being leading California.
Let me ask you this. The governor, Gavin Newsom, he's aiming for a 2028 run for the presidency. Can he, Newsom, can he convince the rest of America that it should look like California?
Well, he's certainly a very charismatic man, and but there's a lot to prove still in California. You can't just run on your charisma and your good looks. We have so many issues in California. We have affordability issues. We don't have a balanced budget. We don't have safety. We don't have a good lifestyle. The middle income is fleeing to more affordable places like Arizona, Texas, Florida. And we're continuing to see that. We need to bring business back to California. We need to have people be happy in California and stay here. And if he can do that, then he's got a run at it. But, up to now, he's, proven the opposite. The only thing that's happening is more people are leaving.
It's an uphill struggle. Mauricio Umansky, thank you very much for joining us, sir. We appreciate it. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks, sir.